here it is. We finna dabble in this fuckery then.
Yep. That's your shit right here, huh?
Yeah.
When you became a fan of that?
I just like when it be in music, man. And you know, when you hear that horn, it either went down or it's about to go down.
I think it's about to go down now.
Yeah. What's funny is how long we was talking on this motherfucker. We ain't press record.
I'm talking about we ain't press record a motherfucker thing. Oh man, you look like a rock star, bro.
I'm a poor goat herder, man.
Man, god damn, bro, you look like a rock star, bro.
What the fuck you just did to my house, man? Got this shit, all this motherfucking shit around here, man.
This is loud. This is like this is a production studio, brother. And we finna produce some fuckery.
Yeah, man. Well, you know. Shit.
Speaking of producing, Mr. Poor Goat Herder, what exactly goats do you herd? You know, I mean, what you do for a living is what I'm saying.
Oh, what I do for a living?
Yeah, because if you know from
like
the outside,
how I pay my bills.
Yeah, what you do for a living? Because motherfucker, you look like you is living.
Man, I do a lot, man. I make some videos here and there, man. Take some pictures here and there.
Really?
What else do I do? Oh, I sell some T-shirts here and there. Sell a little artwork here and there.
Oh, you sell art?
I don't. It's like sell is like the verb of it, man. I don't know. I mean, I make some money from now and then. I don't say it's selling right now.
No shit.
It's a process.
So do you have a I wouldn't want to say a regular 9 to 5, but do you have you have a job?
I do, man. I'm a network engineer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an IT firm out of New Hampshire. I think they got in New Hampshire.
You know, a lot of socialites call themselves networking engineers. But you mean like...
Is that what they call them nowadays?
Yeah, network engineers.
Got a name for everything. It's lit.
Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, no cap.
Yeah, you know. Hey, man, why... Like, growing up in Atlanta, right?
I don't be saying no cap, right?
Clearly, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, growing up and shit, we always would say no capping. Oh, that nigga capping. You know, that bitch capping.
Right.
We would always say capping. Like, but how did that shit just come back 20 years later?
So, oddly enough, man, I don't that's the same cap.
They just shortened it, I guess.
Oh, shit.
That's the same shit.
Hey, man, you just put me on game, man, because I ain't really know what it means, but I know how to use it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It was getting on my nerves, man. No cap get on my nerves.
No cap.
Facts get on my nerves.
Yeah.
Facts get on my goddamn nerve, man.
So, but you know how back in the day, like, you know, somebody, if they lying and shit or, you know, stretching the truth, oh, that nigga capping.
Yeah.
You know, so now they just shorten it. It's like, you know, Atlanta is everything right now. So somebody from Atlanta said, you know, was bragging or said some shit, and it was like, man, no cap, I ain't capping. No cap. And they just shortened it to no cap. And then now the whole world took that like, you got motherfuckers.
Dead ass.
You got motherfuckers in Seattle saying trap. You know, like, you know, like we was to like
Seattle's not the trap, man.
But we used to like it, you know, growing up in the hood or whatever. Oh, them niggas going down to the trap. Right. You know what I mean? You 12, right. 13, 14 years old, and you just know the terminology. You don't know where it come from. You know, but
some
you get
shit
it.
You feared if you lived in it.
Right.
Unless you lived in it.
Right.
Yeah, man. The trap.
The trap. But we're gonna get this show started. Yeah. What's going on, guys? This is your boy Beau Rakes. You know, we're gonna do an episode of Side Hustle Save Lives today, and welcome to the first podcast of Side Hustle Save Lives.
This is the first one.
This is the first one. Side Hustle Save Lives. The first one.
This man got a whole setup, man. In my house too, he got a whole goddamn setup. Got lights and buttons on. Listen, I want to buy this motherfucker.
This shit hard. I
want to buy it just because it got lights on it, man. This shit. He's like, what? Man, tell them shut the fuck up. Shameful.
Hey, man.
That shit is impressive. You really can tell them shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you can. All right, y'all. So our first guest on Side Hustle Save Lives is none other than EMEF Griffin.
Side Hustle Save Lives, man.
Side Hustle.
You can come up with some goddamn names, man.
Side Hustle Save Lives, man. Don't you think?
I'm just laughing at this shit, man. Like, no cap.
Man, Yeah, you capping, shot.
This is this about to be crazy, man. This shit's real. Like
that's it.
yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, but introduce yourself, bro.
Man, what name I got? How many names I got? What name? What name you interviewing on the show? I got people in my head.
I got EMEF Griffin, man. EMEF Griffin.
EMEF Griffin, man. Yeah, that's my introduction.
Yeah, you just had a dope show.
Thank you, man.
Called,
Just Be a Good Person.
Just Be a Good Person.
Yeah.
And what was the concept of that?
You know, so it's like half and half, man. Everything you do, sometimes it ain't got to have a meaning to it, man.
Right.
But like, so I say that because some of the images that was in the show,
right,
they just was like pictures I thought was dope, maybe pictures of my friends, or just some dope pictures, whatever.
Right.
But other than that, man, just be a good person. Can be tied to every picture that was in that show, and you know, it's a series of quotes, a little story of gentrification and systematic oppression. Yeah.
So you're telling some stories.
I tell some stories, not no lies.
Yeah, we only lie in the bar. But yeah. So you know, we came out to your show at Westside Culture Arts Center, 823rd, and it was like a lot of people showed up for you, like the whole city came out for you.
That was crazy, man. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting it, man. I don't think me and Fiorella, who produced the show, Fiorella said,
shout out to Fee.
Yeah, man. I don't know. We expected that.
Yo, it was like bananas. Like when you walk to like the stage and you just seen everybody by the bar, everybody in the back room, just people everywhere. It seemed like you know, I be saying, you know, I am Atlanta.
Yeah,
that was a real
for a long time.
Yeah, that's a real I am Atlanta moment.
That was a real I am Atlanta moment. That's what I was just gonna say, man. Like, you know, I don't know. I ain't gonna say everybody do it, but you know, I doubt a lot,
right,
and overthink the process sometimes. As much as I tell people don't do it, you know, nigga, you might can be a fucking the first one to take your own advice,
right?
But I didn't expect it to be all that. But that really let me know that, yeah, man, I am Atlanta, man. Atlanta really fucking with me,
right? I mean, the city showed the fuck up for
man.
you.
It was 1,000+ people.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy to see your name like outside on the lights and shit.
Little old country boy from College Park, man.
College Park, shout it. What it hard.
My name on the show, man.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
The marquee.
The marquee.
The marquee.
So, you know, how long have you been doing like photography, videography, all the things that you do?
So way back in the day, them UPN nights of Arnell Star and Alley Pat, I was on a little show called Hip Hop Encounter. Big shout out to Vic and Rob XL. Vic XL and Rob. Shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
I used to do a little comedy segment. I think Ronnie Jordan may have been on there before. Ronnie Jordan, Food Stamp.
Right.
And then myself. And so they used to edit my comedy segment. They used to edit that part. And I only had 3 minutes, but I turned them in like 30 minutes of footage of just me doing stuff on the street, kind of like hits on the street.
Bro, I seen some of your old footage, bro. You was definitely like doing some hits before hits and shit. That shit was
man, it was funny.
hilarious.
Cat hit me up like, man, this cat, you know this cat on MTV? I'm like, nah. And I started watching. He was on like a video show, and he had segments in the middle.
Right.
And we was kind of doing the same thing, man. And it's overthinking the process. It's kind of discouraged me. Like somebody else did it. Now I'm biting or whatever. That's some Atlanta shit. Always thinking that somebody biting you.
Hey man, you know what's so funny? Overthinking will like hold you back. It's a lot of people out there who write better books than me, who got degrees, who can write, who got books and never publish them motherfuckers. My book got all kind of typos, run-on sentences, but I finished that shit. You know what I mean? And put the shit out.
I hate everything you do, but I can't hate everything you do because like we got so many things we say we're gonna do together. We say we're gonna do podcasts together. We say we're gonna make videos together. And I say as soon as I get over this last project,
right?
We gonna focus straight on YouTube and making content for ourselves and things like that.
Right.
Yeah, your boy keep picking up jobs and picking up projects and yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. It's crazy,
man. But like, I feel like you just got to make time for that shit. Like, all you smart motherfuckers be overthinking that shit. Like, how many YouTube followers you got? Like
a fucking 100, maybe 100. That shit be bouncing up and down from 99 to 100 every night. This nigga gonna put nothing out.
Oh shit!
Your ass will go and get an iPhone and just do the shit,
right?
And put it out there, and they're like, "Oh man, it's great." I'm like, "Y'all fucking really believe in this shit, man?" I make masterpieces, yo. I make masterpieces, yo, man. and I put time in it.
Too
I
much
spent
goddamn
months
time.
on edit. This motherfucker go upload a video from his phone.
Nah, bro, I got like 3 pointers from iMovie. I was over here trying to get your ass. I was like, man, help me out do this, bro.
iMovie.
And I'm like, man, fuck this. This motherfucker don't want to help me and shit. I'm gonna do this shit
Dude,
myself.
man, I just be on the move, man. But you know what though? It's dope to see you just go ahead and do it. And like, if he see me fucking up, he'll goddamn come on and help me out, man.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying, man. It's like when they say help those who help themselves.
Right. You can't force a motherfucker to help you. But when some people might not believe in your ass, but they see you taking initiative, investing your time and money or something, and go ahead and do it. You was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with that.
People want to hire me to do videos,
right,
of whatever sort. Maybe it's a music video or it's a short docket, and like they get these quote unquote astronomical prices from me.
Right.
Hey man, I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, they see a cat like you, or maybe a cat like Ash or Fee, where hey, how do they afford to do one of them videos?
Right.
Because I fuck with them.
Right.
I might believe in the project, and I might see you one of the people doing something like what I do, and you trying to help yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I shoot a video for a little college kid or somebody who doing the work. I see you did something. You just ain't depending all on me to take it to the next level. Not that I can.
Right.
But, you know, I know the quality of work I provide, man. And some people, you know, they want to walk around with big ass chains on and all this Fendi Louis shit, but they won't want to give me my money for a shoot.
Right.
And I didn't come to them.
Gucci don't have no sale.
No, man.
Nah, Gucci ain't got no sale.
And you don't give him no problem about the money that he want.
Nah, set it on fire. They go up in the Louis store, set it on fire. Y'all come see EMEF Griffin, set it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You ain't hurt for it.
You ain't hurting for it, man. Get my money, man.
Give the man his money, man. Oh man, that's fucking hilarious. So what else, man? So what
we high as fuck.
How's the giraffe ass? So what projects have you worked on? I see you did your documentary, Niggas in Paris. You played that at your show. Yeah. Everybody was digging it. And when you helped me with my video, you edited the video, like everybody's like, man, goddamn, who did your editing? They knew that shit was a 20,000 step up from the shit I was goddamn doing.
I wonder how many motherfuckers been asking him to borrow some money. They said he making money now. He got these visuals is cold in a motherfucker, man.
About cold. Oh man, like 20 people commented on this shit too. It's like it was noticeable.
I saw him. Yeah. I saw him like, yeah, man. I wanted to be petty and say, I did that shit, y'all.
Oh shit.
What's my credit?
How long it took you to do your Niggas in Paris though? And nigga, how you get to Paris? Poco heard.
Well, as it says in the beginning of the little small featurette, man, this is go and believe in yourself again, man. I'm really shocked by how many people dig the creative side of what I do. So, my buddy Steve, who I fucking love to death, man.
Right.
Steve's birthday was 40 years old. And for his 40th, he went backpacking through Europe.
Oh, that's awesome.
The last leg of his trip was Paris.
Right.
So, my other friend, Kellen, he thought it would be. He said, man, Steve really is always talking about how dope you are and, you know, the art you do and how cool he is. He's needless to say he's a fan.
Right.
But and Steve is totally not a fan. Steve's my friend before anything. I love Steve to death, man.
Right. You just enjoy your art.
I ain't about to say no cap. No exaggeration, not to be cliche. He really is a good person.
Right.
You know, and like I dig his whole aura, I dig his spirit, man. I've been trying to get him to move to Atlanta, man, because he got so much star appeal, whatever that is.
Right.
But I'm like, man, you are bigger than Rochester. Anyway, Steve turned 40, and our other friend, Kellen, said, man, I think it might be a good idea, man, for me to surprise you to Steve. So I went out to Paris as a gift for Steve.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and part of that was, you know, we just gonna document this whole trip.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Not necessarily turn out to what it turned out to. Niggas in Paris was so I've been something I want to do is travel photography.
Right.
So it's kind of like what I did with Steve, like document you guys' trip to get people to, you know, we live in an age where we got to document everything.
Right.
Got to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Got
but,
to shots.
I thought it'd be a dope little concept to, like, you know, we see these vloggers and stuff and they had these good stories where, you know, if you can moralize yourself.
Right.
And like put your phone up and enjoy your trip like you used to.
Right.
Put your phone up and let me be a fly on the wall and let me document the whole thing for you, man. And, you know, I'm trying to package that as a luxury package.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but shit, you got like,
But I want to know how much that costs because I'm a vlogger, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a little YouTube channel and shit. It's one of my side hustles, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to get when I go back to Sasua, I need some niggas in Sasua videos.
Well,
what's the ticket on it, man?
Me and you got some different arrangements going on. However, if somebody want to do that,
right?
The typical prices, providing that you're going for 4 or 5 days,
right,
is $3,000 plus my room and flight.
Okay,
my lodging and flight.
Right.
Yeah.
You
so
fly coach?
You got
you fly coach.
It's just, we can negotiate that in the contract.
Okay. I ain't gonna put you on Spirit in that like that.
I'm not really trying to listen. I'm not bougie.
Right.
But
I mean,
I'm not trying to spend 8 hours on a flight, and I'm in coaching, booked up, and that's why I prefer not to do.
Oh, okay. So I ain't got to buy your extra ticket for your luggage and shit, right? You got a lot of luggage.
Well, as creatives, you might didn't know this. We can package all our film equipment and production equipment, and if you label it as that, it can go for free.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, learn something new every day. So, okay, that's awesome.
I think it's called media luggage or something like that.
Right.
And we timed out. So it's 20 minutes on that.
Okay.
So do it small. Well, actually, shit.
Ain't got no button on here we can make this work.
Let's come back. Come out, nigga. All right, so we just learned something.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to leave that in just like that, nigga. One of our cameras went out.
Oh, okay.
We just learning this shit, man. We just doing. We ain't overthinking the process. We just gonna fucking do it.
They call it on the job training.
How much do you think of these niggas gonna? How many motherfuckers you think? And then said they not gonna say nothing of substance. We just gonna cut this shit off right now. How many you think going right now? If we started out with 100, how many you think going right now?
About 62 of the motherfuckers got the fuck out of here.
So this you can't be. Shut up, that's weird. I'm like, what are these motherfuckers? I'm gonna get me one of these. I might not ever use that motherfucker, but I'm gonna get me one.
Hey, bro, I said I was gonna be a podcaster, man. Hey, man, I'm real live podcasting and shit. Half the shit is just going by everything you need, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm podcasting, bitch.
How much we got on this table, man? How much all this shit is?
Man, we got some racks on here, man. We got some racks on here. This little setup right here, rack.
How much? Count it up.
This 600.
Mm-hmm.
These are 100 a piece. You can get.
Hey, what is going on? Like YouTube or some shit?
Yeah.
Comment down below how this shit look and sound.
Yeah. Comment down below.
Yeah.
How these look and sound. You know what I mean? Got the headphones over here.
It sounds good over here, man.
Yeah,
I'm like,
sound good as a
nigga, I am on the Raggio.
In
my house, he did this shit, man. So how much we got on here? So I'm going somewhere with this. How much we got on here?
Just with the podcast setup alone, these Rode made these dope ass microphones.
You shouting them motherfuckers out like they finna cut you a check.
Rode, please cut the check. But Rode made this dope ass microphone.
This is Rode too.
Yeah, this is a Rode podcast.
This motherfucker got a goddamn spaceship right here. I don't know if y'all can see this shit. He got a space. Niggas,
there you go.
What camera is that one right there? How much all this shit is?
Oh, them cameras.
Yeah.
Oh, we 10 plus. We 10 racks plus on the camera system and audio. Camera and audio. We about at 12 stacks right there.
I'm gonna edit this.
I mean, we can edit together. If you don't want.
Can't but one person at the goddamn computer. So tell me how that gonna work out.
I'm gonna be over your shoulder.
You gonna be creative directing over me?
Shit. No, how about we reverse that? I get in the chair. You show me how it go. But my video, your video take a lot longer than my shit. You gave me a little pointer about like dead space.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Dead
man.
time of the shit. Yeah. I said, okay, cool. I can take that, make that shit quick and snappy. Transitions. Shit.
All right, so where we at? How much we got on all this shit?
We about 13 grand in the hole right now.
13 grand.
Yeah.
You believe that motherfuckers gonna listen to you that much. You believe in yourself that much that you went out and spent $1,300, 13 grand on some shit to just talk shit on the radio, podcast, YouTube, whatever the fuck we did.
Not only did I do that, I wanted to look good while I did it, and I wanted to sound good while I got there.
This shit look. Expensive, man.
Man, look here, man. I wanted to look good and sound good, goddamn it. Shit. The worst thing I fucking hate, right? When I'm looking at some people YouTube channels.
Yeah.
And since I started a YouTube channel, I started my shit was Too Simple, GoPros, and an iPhone 10 and an iPhone 7. And, you know, but I invested a lot in the Rode. Shout out to Rode, the mini mics. Got 2 of them Rode mini mics. And I looked at other people's
shit. Hit my breathing and everything, man.
But, you just, I want the like quality, even though, you know, I'm not the best vlogger or whatever. Mm-hmm. I just wanted my shit to look good and sound good. Mm-hmm. And so you can do a lot with a little.
And we ain't talking about the goddamn thing.
Nah, fuck.
I'm having a good time though.
Yeah,
like, and this shit just like we just talking.
Yeah, I'm having a good motherfucking time.
What else, nigga?
You, man, it's about you today, bro. Side Hustle Save Lives. It's a show.
I'm the guest.
You the guest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you the guest.
This a weekly thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Every Monday I'm putting out. Every Monday, y'all hold me to that. Every Monday I'm gonna have an episode of Side Hustle Save Lives. And so if you want to be on Side Hustle Save Lives, hit me up at beaurakes@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram, Beau Rakes. And if you got some side hustles, I don't give a damn if you a cam girl, if you sell pussy on the side, you know what I mean? If you got you scamming, you a credit card scammer, whatever your side hustle is, man, we can hide your identity. You can tell us how you be jugging people. You know what I mean? we'll have you in the corner and shit like they be having on First 48 when them niggas be snitching and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll alter out your voice and shit. But I want to hear and let other people know so you can inspire other people about what side hustles you doing. You know what I mean? Come talk about your apps, whatever you got going. I don't give a fuck if you shine shoes on the side. You making some extra money outside your job, make it happen.
Yeah. All that shit.
Dead ass it. But this show is about EMEF Griffin, and the people want to know about EMEF Griffin. A little shouted from College Park.
Yeah, they want to know.
They want to know
why.
They want to know. First of all, a lot of people ask me, "What do you do?" You told us you're an engineer, network engineer. Mm-hmm. Your side hustles are you selling art, you're selling T-shirts. Mm-hmm. How do we get your T-shirts?
You go to emefgriffin.com, emefgriffin.com, shop merchandise.
Okay, so what's the next thing from MF? Where we going with this MF movement that everybody in Atlanta seems to be a part of and love so much?
I truly want to submit a film, a featurette to all the film festivals in 2021.
Okay.
So I got a few stories in my head, yours being one of them.
Okay.
And I think that's the one we need to shoot.
We're gonna shoot Cocaine Ain't For Me, But I Love the Smell.
Cocaine Ain't For Me, But I Love the Smell of It. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like I've been, me and Andre, what's up, Dre?
What's up, Dre?
We've been talking about putting some films together.
Right.
And, you know, just going through scripts and figuring out the right story to tell. I think that's an accolade I want in my life. I think with all the I guess passion I didn't put in this shit so far, just doing it, not knowing I was doing it, but like it's what you do all the time.
Right. And
you don't realize how serious it can be. But yeah, it's cool. All the little 1 minute shits I done made and some of the other little short docs I done did for, you know, people I know, Corey, Quick Trip. I might do a shoot for.
If you do something for Quick Trip?
Yeah, I'm doing a little short documentary on him, man. He got a good story to tell.
Okay.
I like it. I'm invested in the project. But yeah, I want to make a film and submit it to all the film festivals and just see what it do, man.
So like other up and
as long as I just go, I ain't got to win no awards, nothing like that.
Just want to go.
I mean, I guess every step is
you got to go. You got to be a part of it.
First you got there, then you won the award. But I definitely got to stop overthinking the process.
Please stop overthinking. Yeah, and man. Everybody out there, please stop overthinking. Like a motherfucker like me that come and half-ass and take off just because I ain't overthink that shit, man. Mm-hmm. You know, I wrote a book because I wanted to be an author. I wrote a book just so I could tell my story.
You a man of many side hustles.
Hey, man.
What we going to declare as a side hustle?
What you do on the side versus your main job. If you got a 9-to-5 that pays the bills and you hadn't jumped off the porch yet, you know, you doing the side hustle. Mm-hmm. Right. Until like when I started cutting grass, it was a side hustle until I started doing it full time. Mm-hmm. But then like also, like what you doing and what other people doing with your side hustle is knowing your worth. You know, I tell everybody, I think everybody should know their hourly rate. I know my hourly rate. You know your hourly rate?
Yeah.
You mind telling us?
Depending on what it is.
Depending on what it is.
It's going to be $75 or $150.
Okay. Yeah. My hourly rate is anywhere from $40 to $50. You know, that's why that's what I charge to cut grass. You know what I mean? So if a yard could take me an hour, but it's normally 30 minutes.
Which one is your side hustle?
What's that?
Is the entertainment side hustle or like landscaping a side hustle?
Landscaping is my full time.
Or you make all your money.
What's that?
You make all your money.
Right.
Like you are responsible. Like if you don't grind, you don't eat.
Clearly.
But
I create
me for example.
Right.
I make my own money.
Right.
And I mean in a sense I guess we always making our own money, but
right.
For layman's term.
No, I have to get up, rain, sleet, or snow.
Yeah. But
and
for
produce.
me who got a W-2 that I can go to,
right.
Is that I guess consistency we can say? Is that consistency or comfort? And it's definitely a comfort in my position.
Yeah, it's consistency and comfort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, you know, I worked at MARTA for 15 years, right? And I had multiple jobs at MARTA.
Well, let me say this right quick. I just with me, I mean, people ask why I don't leave it. If I leave it, I probably go just maybe grind a little harder, go a little harder. But at the same time, at the level I'm in my life, it's easy for me to keep both of them.
Right. I mean, if you can keep both of them, why not?
It's an easy stream of income for me.
Right.
That doesn't require a lot of my time, and I guess I do it well. I've been there for a few years.
But you're technically a contractor.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, that's just like if I went and did a full landscaping project, I
just say that because I don't make all the rules for that.
Right. But I
guess I don't make all the rules, for my clients who I'm doing for,
Right. But just like even with landscaping, right? What
level can you make money at that you ain't got to answer to nobody?
What level?
Yeah, it's really not one, is it?
When you selling pussy. You
say what?
Women who sell pussy, they answer to nobody.
They got a client they got to answer to.
No, because they just laying back. The client already paid.
Listen, man. Hold on. You find a way to talk about paying for pussy. God damn, man.
What you mean, man? I'm just saying. You asked me a question.
No, listen. If I'm paying for this pussy, if I tell you turn around, let me hit it from the back or lay on your back, I think you owe me.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't never paid for no pussy.
But you got some people at S&M with people. I guess you paying for your service, but you ain't got to answer. Women got a pussy.
S&M.
S&M. Where you beat a motherfucker, step on a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They
okay.
Yeah, they ain't answering the motherfuckers. Cash and they get beat the fuck up. You just like you get beat the fuck up some more.
Did they hear this crunching? Did you hear it?
I heard it, but
these mics gonna be they gonna be offering me this shit gonna start popping up in my Google.
Yeah, he definitely
because these motherfucking good ass mics.
The bitches is as good as a motherfucker, bro. They was well worth the $99, $100. Rogue, you did a great fucking job. Wet, shawty.
This is a trip.
What's so funny?
We ain't talking about a goddamn thing.
But that's how it goes.
How many you think we at now? We started out at 100. Went down to 60.
We about 20.
Hey, it's 12 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They gonna stick to the end. We gonna fuck with them.
Yeah, they gonna be in the motherfucking tag.
These nosy motherfuckers who
right. Hey, you know what's so funny though? It's some niggas that like me and you, bro. Not no niggas like that, but it's people in general who
you say like being me or like you and me.
They like me and you.
Yeah. There's a couple of them out there.
There's a couple of them, but you know what? I had to get used to everywhere I go. Somebody asks me about you.
I like when they say, "Hey, man, where Beau Rakes at?" Or, hey, man, where EMEF Griffin at?
Oh, shit.
You think we call him that whole shit?
Right. What's up, Beau Rakes? What's up, EMEF?
Or like, okay, so you be talking to motherfuckers, you don't know who the fuck this nigga is.
I don't have no fucking clue.
Like, hey, man, what going on, man? Shout, woo. And they say, yeah, man, I seen one Beau Rakes. Oh, I know you through him.
Oh, know him, yeah.
This is who you look, okay, or vice versa.
No, it'd be sometimes me and you been somewhere sometimes.
Hey, man, I appreciate that shit, man. Like, the motherfucker, like, I don't really think I'm that interesting.
Right, exactly.
And for a motherfucker that's like P Game, with you, whatever it is, or like what you do, man. I got like everybody. There's a lot of people who might be listening to this shit right now,
right?
Who say, yeah, I gotta do a better job at appreciating myself.
Man, I think that's dope.
Yeah,
you gotta appreciate yourself,
yeah,
bro.
Man. I mean, I would like to think I'm humble,
right?
You know,
you're poor.
It's kind of unhumbling to say you humble, I think. But for what it's worth, I try to be that way and just, I ain't big enough. And I don't know if I'll ever be, but I ain't, as it is right now, or at least the way I feel, I ain't big enough not to be human in the streets.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something right now. And anybody,
I fuck with all these motherfuckers, man.
Anybody know EMEF Griffin? They seen him on one of his. I ain't gonna tell you how much his bikes and shit be cost. I ain't no snitch. But money only amplifies who you gonna be or who you are. So since you cake the fuck up, you all the way you can go is up some more. But I feel like you're gonna be the same person.
That's why I'm broke as hell.
I know. I mean, I noticed you got a lot of flowers.
But then I can look around at somebody else's life and say, okay, nigga,
yeah,
you ain't doing that bad.
You ain't doing that bad.
Yeah.
You got.
Man, little homie, maybe I'm just spending too much goddamn money, man.
I mean, what's the most?
Not no ball away, just like spending too much money. Like,
what's the most you'll pay for a plant?
This is a trick question, man.
No, answer.
Because
a
small plant ain't gonna cost as much as a big plant.
Right.
And what I mean by big is not a different plant, like develop. A small monstera.
Oh, okay. Monstera.
Man, it's basic as. This shit is crazy, just we just lost 2 more people, guys. All right, but a small monstera ain't gonna cost as much as a more mature one.
Right.
So, like, I don't know it's a trick question, man.
But what's the most you ever pay for a plant? Is that simple?
Probably about $200.
Oh, okay. And you got 36 of these motherfuckers.
It's probably more than that.
Bro,
but so it's. I mean,
I know you ain't about.
It's like anything. It's like pets.
Right.
Mothers pay like $10,000 for a dog.
Right.
I ain't paying no goddamn $10 for no dog.
Nah,
I got to. He ain't gonna. I got to feed him.
Feed him.
I still got to.
Man, next dog I get, it's gonna be a mutt. Man, I ain't talking about going to the pound and pay for him either. It's gonna be somebody who had some fucking puppies on the side of the street. I'm just gonna pick that bitch up and take it home and name it Spot. Cause them motherfucking mutts, they live forever. And the bitch don't never have to go to the vet.
They need a life too. They need somebody to take care of you.
Yeah,
take care too. Or,
I mean, but what I'm saying is, like, my dog, she got allergies. I might drop $1,000 a year at the vet bill with this bitch.
I ain't doing it, man.
Then I had 2 dogs. It was like,
at least when you adopt a child, there's a potential they might come back and take care of you.
I'm scared of adoption.
You gonna be taking care of this dog unless this motherfucker one of them goddamn pony ass show dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You be taking them shows and shit.
Nah,
yeah, man. And then I believe all living things to be free.
Right.
Like the best dog's life.
My dog's free.
I think the best dog life is that guy. Yeah, it's recording now. All right. I wonder how long that motherfucker been on. This nigga balling. Is that red light? Yeah. All right, we good. We on this motherfucking end. Let's get back. I bet you don't know what the hell we was talking about.
And we was talking about dogs and shit.
Dogs, yeah. So
oh, nigga,
I believe the best dog life is that guy who live in the country.
Oh yeah,
with a big ass 2, 3, 4, 18 acres, and the dog just run around and wants to.
Like old yellow.
Yeah. So like all these urban dogs, they got good lives and they live in mansions and they get all these expensive pamperings and shit. But that dog couldn't ask for that, and that dog couldn't get up and go to the bathroom when he wanted to unless you take him out. You might take him out 8 times a day. You might be a great pet owner. But that dog can't eat when he want to. He can't like roam around freely like he want to. And that's the thing I like about pets. You remember I had them big ass fish tanks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I think one of the worst animals you can own is a fish and a bird.
Fish and a bird.
Yeah.
No, but
that's why I won't eat it, Art Thomas. Fuck you, Art Thomas.
They got a bunch of birds.
They got them birds and them big ass beautiful birds in cages, man.
Got them fucked up over there.
A bird has the whole sky. You would never be able to replace their environment. As big as them fish tanks I had fucking shark in them fish tank, man. A shark span is the whole world.
Right. I mean,
via water. Man, it's the whole world.
That sounds like some rich niggas.
It's like I can fill this whole place up with water.
Right.
And it ain't big enough.
Right.
The aquarium got them big ass whale sharks.
Would you buy
one?
And
that big ass fucking, it's a big, beautiful fucking, aquatic a terrarium.
Would you buy one?
But are they replacing that shark's life?
That's why I don't go to the zoo.
Are they recreating that?
I don't go to the zoo because
the motherfuckers can swim from here to Europe.
Right.
Or the other way. I didn't see how the whales can go from motherfucking there to Japan.
Right.
And you got them in a big ass building.
It's just not fair.
They can turn around. They can relax. They got elbow room. They got plenty of elbow room, but
right.
It's jail, man.
It's
jail.
You know what? Oh, go back to you just talking about dogs and how good dogs' life be. I think
when you have a radio show, you have to have a script, so we just don't be running off and talking about other side shit. But it's a side hustle show, so we can talk about side shit, huh?
Yeah. And
this would be your format.
Yeah, I mean,
and this shit gonna do great.
I mean, we can talk about side chicks.
I spend months
side hustles
putting films together, fucker.
Do you?
And you just finna like.
I
mean, we not talking about a goddamn thing.
But I'm thinking,
so we keep coming off script. You ain't. That's what I'm talking about because you ain't got no script. So we just
talking. I like talking.
I like talking.
Talking, yeah. And, I'm editing most of this shit out anyway.
Leave this shit in. For the first one, at least leave it in. Yeah. If this motherfucker end up being 2 hours,
right? Just leave the shit in.
Leave that shit in. Leave the tip in.
Skeet, goddamn. Leave the tip in.
You a nasty motherfucker. You like talking that shit, man.
I'm trying to be like the Black House Stern. I think that's
you are well on your way, man.
Hey man, I just want to be Mr. I dabble in fuckery.
You gonna be one of the motherfuckers that be pissing celebrities off. You gonna be one of them Wendy Williams ass niggas.
Nah, bro, I can't float like that, bro. I can't be like that. I just want to I just want to be like the Black House Stern. I just want to talk shit. I want people to come on the show, and that girl who chew her ice,
what?
The thought ice. You never heard thought ice?
That's one of these fucking shits.
It's a girl on YouTube. She be chewing
these shits.
Yeah. She be
the
chewing
thought
ice. I mean,
wait a minute. What is this?
Thought ice. She call it thought ice.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of thoughts. A lot of ghetto bitches be chewing their ice and back down ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying?
And she don't be talking about a goddamn thing on her cast neither, do she?
Nah, man. I mean, nah. This shit's funny. It's like little hood rat shit. But thought ice. This words of the day. Thought ice.
Shout out to Thought Ice, goddamn.
Thought ice. Mm-hmm. Thought ice. Oh shit!
You gotta talk about something else now, huh?
I mean,
ask me a question, goddamn. That's what shit's supposed to be.
Right. I asked you, man. What was your you told me an hourly rate.
I talked about hourly rate.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna go to the film festival.
Right, but my question is though, what would you say to up and coming artists? How do you determine your worth?
Just do the work.
Do the work.
Yeah, do the work. Critique yourself. Be hard on yourself. I'm not comfortable. I critique everything I do. You sit and watch me do edits, and I'm like, man, that shit's fly. That shit's done. And then I still be sitting there working on little milliseconds.
But did you go to school or you self-taught?
I self-taught myself. Oh yeah. See, this is what the script do, because we were talking about how I was on the little show.
Right.
All right. So yeah, they gave me like 3 minutes to do my little segment in the middle of the little hip hop video show.
Right.
And I didn't like the way they edited my stuff. They didn't edit like the comedy of it or what I thought was funny or whatever.
Right.
They just used to take a block, throw it in, and just. So I started editing myself. I was scamming, and we was like running credit cards and shit like that.
Right. You did stuff like that?
I did.
That was a side hustle too. See, that's what I wanted to talk about. Like,
oh yeah,
that was a side hustle. At one point.
But if I wasn't transparent, niggas would never knew that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, man, I bought one of them big ass apples. Like a TV. It came in different colors and shit.
Right.
And man, I used to just they had iMovie on that, and I just started. I figured it out the way I at least just cut out the dead stuff I didn't want. I wasn't doing no amazing edit, but all the little dead stuff I cut out or things I didn't want. Everything I turned them in, it was anything I was okay with.
Right.
And, so it went down from 30 minutes of footage to like 10 minutes of footage. And again, I only had 3 minutes, so.
Right.
They would do that, but in the midst of me cutting out dead space,
right,
I would go on saying, well, what that button do? What that button do? What this do? And then I just like learn how to edit on my own.
Oh, that's
yeah.
I got some pointers. You started on iMovie too, huh?
I did.
Okay, there's hope for me then. There's hope for me.
You asking what up and coming artists or whatever you do? Just do the shit.
What I'm saying is some people.
That's because that's the difference between me and you. You just do the shit.
Yeah, I do.
And I just sit there and try to be a fucking perfectionist and get everything all polished. And you know, for what it's worth, it look good.
You know,
and everybody else think it look good. So you know, I ain't doing it for nothing. But at the same time, we doing the same thing in a different way,
ways.
and they working for both of us in different ways.
But I think it's because you're more patient than I am, and I'm impatient as fuck.
You ain't got no patience.
I'm impatient as fuck, bro. But you know, being impatient forces me to learn how to do shit myself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Do it. Yeah, waiting on me.
Yeah,
and fuck you don't want to got a camera. Like, man, why you buy that camera, man? You should have got. Well, I asked you what kind of camera.
Right.
You know, you was for real. You was drinking. You was. Stop asking me shit.
Hey, but see, that's what I be.
We'll be out and we be just.
I be dead ass serious though.
And your white hoe shaming me and shit. No pun. And like, hey man, why you at it, man? Listen, I'm gonna get this camera, man. Why you just picked the most random time to ask me real shit?
I'm random as fuck too.
Yeah, we are dabbling in fuckery.
Yeah, I'm random, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm random as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm. You can do all kind of ass. What that?
You enjoying your thought eyes?
Shit crazy.
What's so crazy about it?
Because it's lights and shit, and you doing it. Cut them motherfuckers off, man. This shit crazy. How this shit gonna look, man?
Hey, man, this shit gonna look fun. You got a cricket.
Stop, man. Stop. I just, yeah.
Hey, but
we officially lost everybody. They
gone. But you know,
how long this shit gonna go on?
What people? Us losing people?
No, us just talking.
No, I mean we're gonna wrap it up in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But since I got you here, right?
You gotta get all them key points.
And since I got you here, you know we supposed to be doing College Park Tech Review.
Damn. This that random shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, we supposed to be doing. Now it was random about 3 months when I asked you this shit when you shot the video for me.
Yeah.
And I said, hey bro, we should do a tech review. We should do a tech review.
This shit's crazy.
I want to do shit called College Park Tech Review. Yeah. And then I would be like reviewing shit like this that I have no fucking clue that I'm talking about. And then you'll be somewhere editing and then you'll just turn to the camera and actually just say it. The tech, you can talk to the tech people. I can talk to the people like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can talk that tech and shit.
But everybody that get me do some shit like this, I'll yeah the fuck out of it. And then, but it's the execution we ain't gonna do it. So you literally had to just come over here and just do the shit.
But I knew who I was dealing with.
Yeah. And like everybody else who really get the shit done by me, they just like Silver Knight be wanting me to shoot shit. I'll shoot anything for Silver Knight, man.
What up, DJ Silver Knight?
What's up, DJ? I'll shoot anything for him, man. I like, yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna do that.
Right.
But until he fucking just pull up me and say, hey man, how you do this? Like it might be something as simple as planting a plant.
Right.
And like, hey man, come over here and apply it for him. Oh yeah, that's something easy. I do it. I have intentions of doing it. I just don't end up doing it. And he said, hey man, it's just, since you're over here, man, listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he'll bring that motherfucker here like, look, I'm gonna plant this shit. Show me how to do it.
Right.
But, you know.
That's why when I text you this morning and then you said nigga, I said, all right, I'll be down there. I already knew what that meant.
You just gotta take me.
Trev would have said no homo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trev would have said no homo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's poppin', 5?
What's Bracken Blood? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, but
this is the part you supposed to ask me another question.
I'm asking you about the College Park Tech Review, man. Why are you slacking on the fucking tech review, bro?
I be working.
You think you're the only one working, huh?
No, that ain't what I said. Don't put words in my mouth.
You got an off day?
No off days.
Oh, well, you get
hey, shout out to sleep.
So what?
Shout out to sleep.
Shout out to sleep.
No off days.
No off days?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
He ain't get no horn or no shit like that. This is crazy, man.
But it's a nice little setup, man, you know, for the little podcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we should probably do a podcast together. If you got some time.
Did I tell you about the girl I want to introduce you to do the food?
No, what's her name?
Amber.
What she do?
Nigga eat.
Oh, she eat.
She a cute little thing, man. All she do is
like a cute little thing.
She just be these plates she be having, man. I'm like, you must got some huge ass shit.
No shit. She probably need a colonic.
But yeah,
I'll eat with her, go get a colonic.
I think y'all should do a food review.
No shit.
Yeah, man.
I'm down with that.
Y'all a good pair. Either you and her or you and Dwan.
Yeah. I'm down. So anybody want to get with Beau Rakes on some foodie shit? I'm down to collab with any other Instagrammers, influencers.
And listen, anything he wants to do, he like he do it. If he say he want to collab with you, he do it. He do all that shit, man.
No doubt.
He do everything he says he's gonna do. And I ain't trying to talk no cliche shit.
Right.
This shit's just funny, man. Like, I have intentions of doing everything I say I'm gonna do. When it come to collabing and, and doing shit with other people, I have intentions of actually executing, man.
I just think it's good cross marketing, cross branding.
Yeah.
And you never know.
Yeah.
So I always try to show up for people if they find any interest in me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And just come up, show up, and do my part. Hey, it's like coon ass Morel that got me on some Freaknik interview. Like 3 or 4 people called me and was like, hey, bruh, is that Beau Rakes on the goddamn Freaknik documentary?
I ain't doing no business with Morel, man.
You ain't gonna do no side hustles with him?
It's like, man, I love all my friends, man.
Right.
Even ones I don't even talk to or whatever little disagreement we have, I love all of them, man.
Right.
Because they love them who are. Morel's one of them motherfuckers.
Right.
That if you didn't know him, you would beat his motherfucking ass.
I'm talking about beating his dog ass.
Oh
shit.
Like, I don't even want to say this motherfucking name. Well, when you got a polish and a loft,
man,
like, how you deal with a motherfucker like that, man?
How you deal with
But,
a motherfucker?
it's just like, that's how he is, man. You just doing. But if it was somebody else, you would beat his motherfucking ass, man.
Right.
It was somebody else, he's just, Morel is just so Rick James disrespectful.
Bro, it's hilarious,
yeah,
bro.
man. And we allow it.
Yeah.
We allow it.
It's almost like it's the joke's on me. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker's so outrageous. Then people be really with the shits, though. I just be surprised. Like,
his lying ass.
I like the motherfucker because he just make me look good. I can't, you know what I'm saying? You got that
motherfucker
extreme.
will make a fly look good.
Oh, man.
A fly ass crocodile look good. That nigga is a snake.
Not a goddamn snake.
But
this is side hustle save lives.
I think he's a man of many side hustles.
He got some side hustles.
Whether I don't know if he lying, telling the truth.
Yeah, he sound like a used car salesman though.
He looked like one too.
He did.
Yeah.
Do.
And forever putting you on the phone with somebody, man.
Hey man, talk the ball.
Yeah, man. You answer the phone and he just goes straight into the monologue. He don't say hello. He don't let your Bluetooth connect. None of that, man.
Right.
He just get to talking that trash against somebody you don't know.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You can't be texting on the show, man.
Hey man,
tell them motherfuckers you in production right now.
Damn, boss, my bad. Thanks for.
I just want you to strive.
Hey brother, thank you, brother. I really.
These mics sound good as hell, man.
I told you, motherfucker, was outstanding. Well, these gonna be the same mics we use on College Park Tech Review, also.
Give me the treatment for that.
Give you the treatment.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So basically, I'm gonna say, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
So basically, we will be reviewing the product, and I'm just gonna say, "Hey, man, this shit fire."
Dude, I'm talking about the visual of it.
Oh, it's just gonna be like a setup like this.
Okay.
And we're gonna have product on a table like this.
Okay.
With cameras looking in like this.
Okay.
And we're just gonna give our point of pros and cons of the product.
This gonna happen at my house.
This is a loft. So it's like a live workspace.
We need to get a studio.
Technically, this is my studio. I kind of use it as a studio. Switch the thing though. So, do you think you gonna? So, you really want to get into traveling, and
Yeah. You got 4 or 5 girls going on a trip.
Right.
For that, people for that matter.
And what's the name of that service? What's it gonna be? Luxury. What?
I forgot.
How you selling it?
This shit look crazy.
What's that?
I forgot what it's called. I know what it's called.
I mean, but
It's travel photography, man.
Travel photography.
I'm documentary trip for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Put your nice little movie together.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all can have forever, man.
I just gotta
the
put
thing is, you include it in part of your travel package.
Right.
Yeah. Y'all split the price up.
So, motherfucker need to hire you for like destination weddings. Some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Like motherfucker having like hit you up like, yo, I'm doing a destination wedding in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
You can get them all together.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The young folks say lit. Cause you got a drone and shit too, huh?
Yeah, I don't use it a lot.
How many you got?
I think I got two.
Oh, you broke one?
I just got one. The new one came out, and I don't use the old one.
Oh, okay. You got the Maverick too?
It's 2 or 3.
Mm.
It's Phantom 4.
You got a Maverick and a Phantom though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Which one you bought? So that's you would have
Pop both of them.
set it on fire.
I ain't big time, man. They ain't gave me nothing. Ain't nobody never gave me nothing.
And nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You just you invest in yourself. That's what you gotta do. So
Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
man, who else gonna do it? So
You think about how much money you spend on bullshit,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
drinking.
Right. Bullshit.
We spend a lot of money on that, man.
Yeah.
And we just keep a simple number, $30 a night, $25 a night.
Right.
And sometimes they hit well over them numbers, man.
Yeah.
That little money add up, man.
It add the fuck up, man.
Yeah, and you can put it in fucking, if you can put it in detoxing your, contaminating your body, you damn
Right.
sure can put it in the.
I say that
revenue.
too. A lot of people can't put money to the side and invest in themselves, but they have all these ideas and shit, but they never invest in their goddamn self.
Mm-hmm.
There's some fucking loser, slack ass, lackadaisical motherfucker like myself.
Yeah.
Just set all his money on fire. Just buy what he want.
Yeah.
Then just invest in himself and shit will work out for him.
Yeah. Buy shit, buy tools that benefit you.
Yeah. I don't see like I couldn't go out and pay like $1,000 for some shoes if I ain't like put 500. Huh?
To walk.
Yeah, exactly. But I would if I had $1,000, I'd probably go get a $500 worth of tools. And then $500 worth of equipment. You know what I mean?
The point here is you got the money.
Yeah.
You got the money to do some of the shit you want to do.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. People don't like spending money on the things that will make them money.
Right. Exactly.
You can buy a $500 pair of shoes. You can buy a $500.
Right. You can buy
camera.
a class. You can take a class.
Yeah, but you're investing in yourself.
Yeah, take a class or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's gonna wrap us up on Side Hustle Save Lives. It's your boy Beau Rakes, and we got
I'm EMEF Griffin.
EMEF motherfucking Griffin. Do you see your
EMEF?
EMEF?
Now I noticed that part where you say bye, but you keep talking.
I'm about to say something.
We finna keep going.
No. I was finna say something.
Say something. Wow, we're gonna be on another 20 minutes. Go ahead.
No. Do you think you got another? You working on any more side hustles? You see anything that you're doing that can form into a side hustle?
I'm the content creator for Bevel.
Okay.
Yeah, the Tremble company.
So you
Nas
got
is a big investor in that. You might have heard of it before.
Bevel. That's the joint. That's
a razor company. Yeah.
It's black owned business.
Black owned business. Tristan Wiley.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man, brother from California, I believe.
How you get linked up with that?
One of their marketing directors like my work, and they thought it was a good aesthetic for their product.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long you been working with them?
About 4 months, man.
That's
I
awesome.
go around. One of the bigger projects we got, we go around from barbershop to barbershop and tell their little story.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So just
in general,
just to put you up on game, right?
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, right? And when other people, entrepreneurs who have a business and a brand and stuff, they say it's impolite to call it little. Because one day I was out somewhere and somebody said, "You still got that little landscaping business?" And I don't know why. That shit made me madder than a motherfucker, nigga.
Bitch.
Fuck you, mean?
Yeah.
You still got your little ass?
You can still have your little ass job?
Yeah, still got your little ass
You
job.
only got your little ass job?
Yeah, so when you said little barbershops, you know what I mean? You gotta take that out. We gotta get that out of our vocabulary.
You're right. You're right.
It's like I didn't know I was guilty of
a lot of these barbershops are family owned.
Right.
Yeah. It's grassroots. Yeah, so ain't nothing little about that.
Right. Or
yeah.
somebody said, "Hey,
thank
man,
you for correcting me on that.
You still doing your little photography? You still doing your little videography and shit?"
No.
Yeah. So going forward, people, if you see somebody who's an entrepreneur, got a side hustle, or doing something to try to make some income, don't call it live, because you're gonna wonder why motherfuckers stop talking to you and shit.
I'll start talking to your ass.
Quick. You still doing that little landscape? That nigga made me mad in the Mexico. I was a motherfucker hot.
Need your little yard cut.
Need your little yard cut.
Your little puny ass yard cut. Do it yourself then.
Bitch.
Oh, bitch.
So, but you see, you been doing all this shit with Bevel, and I ain't got no clippers or nothing. Goddamn, they ain't got no shit. We got no product around this motherfucker.
I ain't got no hookup, man.
I
these people paying me. You ain't gonna make my little good job up.
Hey man, you got the motherfucker got a good little job, man. Motherfucker want to hook up. Nigga say, fuck that shit. Nigga.
Hell no.
You work over there at Coke, nigga. You can't give me no
man.
Coca-Colas. Give me a case of them bitches or something.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you some fun shit about Bevel.
What?
You probably won't put me on camera, but
Your hair.
I don't be cutting.
Man, you know, now that you say something about your hair, man, that shit's so normal to me, man. I ain't really paid that shit no attention.
I be thinking about cutting my hair sometime, but I'm scared too because
What's going on with your hair?
I look crazy.
What's going on with your hair?
I'm free, man.
You free?
Yeah, man. I just said, well, I don't know why I'm cutting my hair. I ain't got no girl. I ain't got nobody to impress, man.
You ain't got no girl.
That's something less I gotta do every day.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't got to get up and groom my hair or whatever kind of expenses that come with that. Whatever I want to do, I just let it do. And the twist come from me just
fucking with it.
Yeah, when I just be fucking. I guess we can call it a nervous pattern.
Yeah. It's like anxiety or whatever.
Whatever it is, man. It's just something I do.
I mean, but that's why I grow my dreads. I just freeform the bitches. I ain't really paying to get my hair cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of money. I could be spending that money. I spend that money on drinking, actually. I don't take care of myself physically.
Everybody got advice.
You know what I mean? Facial appearance. Motherfucker be like, oh, you look like a goddamn wolf. Well, nigga, I'm going to the bar now.
Man, I
nigga.
just let it go for whatever, man. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody.
I mean, how's your dating life with your hair like that, though?
I don't date.
You don't date?
No.
Do women approach you? I mean, like, you seem like...
I get approached a little bit.
You get approached. And it's shocking that a motherfucker...
I don't want to waste nobody's time.
Well, you damage goods. Or you just ain't...
I done had my pains.
Or you just focus on your work and your hustle.
You know, they kind of run hand in hand, man.
Right.
Like, if going for my pains, I just need to find some kind of way to occupy my time.
Your time.
You know, take my mind off a bad relationship, man.
So you just ain't the time for no woman.
I ain't got no time for no woman. Man.
Do women understand when you tell them that?
Some do.
Right.
Some do, some don't, man. You know, I might got a lot of qualities they want and some shit like that. And, you know, women love to see this potential thing.
Yeah, the potential.
Yeah, man. But, like, the fact of the matter is, man, I'm just one of them cats that require a lot of time to itself. I don't mean no harm, man.
You're a recluse.
What a recluse is?
A person that, you know, I'm an extrovert, retrovert.
Hey, you don't get the hell out of here, man. You know, goddamn.
I'm a recluse. Oh, I'm an emotional recluse. That's what I am.
So
a recluse is somebody that likes to stay secluded from people. They like to ostracize themselves.
So what's the difference between them and an introvert?
No, I said, well, introvert is still like, you're not really like a phobia of people, but like recluse is like damn near semi-phobia of people. They like to be to themselves. I
love people, man. I just need my time too.
Oh, I know. I realize a lot of social people are loners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if that makes any sense. Somebody can be really social, but at the same time they go home and they live in another world. There's some people who don't even let people come back to their house and shit.
I know a lot of people, and I have a large friend circle. People who are, you know, really my friends who care about my well-being.
They say you don't really know a relationship till it's tested.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of friends, a lot of associates.
That's what I'm saying, man. I know the difference, man. A lot of people will have a lot of associates. No, but I got a lot of friends too.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of friends. I should be a better friend too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. I know a lot of people, man. It just come down to you know, it might sound like weird or dark or whatever, but I enjoy waking up alone.
Do you?
Yeah, and it's not so much like physically waking up to a physical body. I don't mean it that way. I just like getting up and like moving at my own pace.
Why you ain't got no dog?
Well, we talked about animals being free. Furthermore, I don't want no goddamn dog.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a dog person.
Yeah, that's you.
You ever see my Instagram?
I see you spooning that damn dog. That shit's weird, man. You need to cut that shit out, man. These white people gonna goddamn call somebody on you. They gonna call some division of Peter on your ass.
Man, what the fuck are you talking about?
You gonna get charged some one of them fucking animal cruelty, bestiality shits or some shit, man.
I'm just a person who let their dog sleep in the bed. It's nothing. Some people.
Each his own, man.
Yeah, teach his own.
Yeah. I like to sleep like a starfish.
Oh. I
like to be spread out on my shit. Wherever I sleep at.
Well, see,
I don't want to waste nobody's time. And I just, you know, I love women. I'm a male feminist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I'm on their side big time.
Oh, really?
And, you know, I guess in doing so, man, I'm not gonna waste nobody's time.
You just trying to be a good person.
No cap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to be a good person, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what?
I told you we gonna keep talking.
I try to be a good person too, but I realized that like I'm like
you try to be a good person. You a terrible person, Justone.
I tried.
You a goddamn terrible person.
Enjoy trying to be a good person. I am a good person, but I realized I had to come to grips that I got a hint of troll in me. You know what I mean?
A hint?
a smidget. I like to troll. Just a smidget, right? Hey, look, so when niggas be trolling my YouTube,
Right.
I be like, if there's some comments, I be like, oh, that was funny. I was like, no, some of them niggas I be real. I'm like, man, try harder, man. You whack. You not a really
Is
good
that
troll.
all you got?
Yeah, come on, bro. But yeah, you know, like some people be getting offended by that shit,
Do
bro.
this shit for fun, man.
I'm out talking about weak ass trolling. I just realized, bro, I'm a troll, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You go hard too, man.
I don't know how to cut it off. I don't.
You go too far sometimes.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know. I think that come from joning back in the day. You know, like you grew up in it. Like I was very like laid back and introvert and shit. And people started joning on me. And I was such a nice child that I didn't know how to jone. And so I started learning how to jone and shit, right? I started like enhancing my vocabulary and shit. And I just started learning how to cut people deep with words. And that shit is learned behavior, bro. And it kind of fucked me up too, because it's like I'm gonna go farther than anybody else.
Right.
But
one thing about me and you is I think, I don't know if you feel the same way about me, but you are the closest person that I'll be to in this realm right here. And a lot of people think they got their ace boom coon.
Right.
But I know I can tell you anything.
Exactly.
And like even when we snapping on each other, we go to dark places that is totally inappropriate.
Yeah.
But we gonna still I'm gonna fuck with your ass for a minute.
Yeah,
I might put hands on your ass and vice versa.
Right, vice versa.
It's gonna snap back to
where it's supposed to be,
to
right?
the brotherhood, man.
Right.
And I think a lot of people got their ace boom coon,
right?
But they can't take it there.
But that's why I was like, when I seen that Mano shit, Mano said, you know, relationships are to be tested. I know plenty of times I feel like our relationship has been tested or disconnected. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Justone ain't like when I used to find somebody. It's taking it.
Get the fuck out of here,
bromance ass nigga.
Get the fuck
and
out of here.
He all
nigga.
holy matrimonic now.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I want to throw a bomb in that fucking house sometime, man.
What's
just
that?
break that shit up, man. Happy ass nigga.
I got a good home. I got a good woman. I got a good person.
Yeah, man.
You know,
no cap.
No cap. I ain't capping. I got a good woman.
Yeah.
You know,
that nigga see me with somebody, man.
No, Griff. You a lying ass nigga, bro. When I met you, you was a lying ass nigga, bro. You.
I know where you going.
What?
No, I wasn't lying.
You was lying ass nigga, bro.
I was being not knowing. I ain't the person I was then.
Right.
But I still had good intentions.
What were you doing then? Since you know what I was.
Are you talking about me lying to women and telling them I live with my mom, or telling them I got a girlfriend?
Telling you got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
But it made a lot of sense. But I was always, and I was in part of my life.
So I would tell women that I got a girlfriend and I didn't have a girlfriend, because it sets a precedent. It set the tone of you guys' relationship.
Right.
Like she's not gonna bother me too much. Or she's not gonna bother me at all.
Exactly.
Or if she bother me, she like is limited because she know I got somebody.
Yeah, it's limited.
I can't be up with you like this.
Cause I gotta go home.
Yeah.
But you know, and I did learn that from you, and I started lying after that too. Bitch, I got a girlfriend. Give me some pussy.
I didn't say that part.
I did.
I didn't say this part. I was having a conversation with a girl the other day and said, I've never chased a woman before.
Why would you? This is Atlanta.
I mean, women are supposed to be pursued.
You good as fuck
That's
out
the
here,
problem
bro.
with the world today. These women don't know their worth.
That don't mean a woman goddamn don't know her worth.
It does, man.
Why?
A woman is the prize.
Why?
A woman is the prize, your son.
We are both prizes.
They are the portal of life.
Okay, I give you that.
They're the prize, man.
Okay,
but we don't treat them like that. And
speak for yourself.
We don't treat them like that.
I feel like I treat women awesome.
You don't. You're a trash can.
You think so? Basuda.
Whatever the fuck that is. You got these words, man. But nah, man, like women, they don't know their worth. If they knew they listen, when I say women, I ain't trying to offend nobody or isolate anybody. I'm talking about as the masses. They don't understand that they are the prize. If they knew they was a prize, they'll be more select about the men they choose. Men will follow suit of what you like. If he know you like to drink, if he know you like cars, he know you one of those girls that, require you to spend a lot of money on. And I'm just using this for example.
Okay.
He knows that he has to have a certain amount of money. If all women told dudes to pull their pants up, and that was the cool thing to do.
I thought that'd be dope.
Yeah, man. Guess what? Dope. Niggas will pull their pants up.
Right.
Because that's what the woman demands.
Right. Demanding doesn't have anything to do with chasing, though. A woman could demand respect.
A woman is prized. But what I was saying was, if back to that, I've never like really pursued a woman. Like she'll show her interest in me and she'll grow on me.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you should. I don't think there's nothing wrong with pursuing or courting a woman.
Ain't nothing wrong with it at all.
Right.
I just ain't never did it.
What I'm saying is chasing and pursuing and courting is three different things.
Man,
I'm not chasing no bitch.
This one of them technical ass shows, man.
My bad,
The
Shawty.
hell I'm talking about, man.
My bad, Shawty.
Man.
My bad, Shawty. You know what I mean?
You're right, Justone. You're right.
Yeah, you're right, Griff.
I didn't mean it so literal.
Yeah. I mean, but, I'm a pimp ass nigga. I ain't chasing no bitch. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Now, mind you, a couple minutes ago,
funky.
you said you a good person.
I'm a no nonsense person. I ain't no dumb person. No nonsense. Now, people, there's a difference. But a lot of people put up with bullshit and nonsense just because they like their comfort.
Yeah.
I tell you, fuck you, suck my dick and bye, because because I'm not looking. I'm not okay. I'm okay with that.
I think the average person, no judgment but judgment.
Right.
I think the average person is just by default we are used to mediocrity.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why, sometimes when we should just speak up and be, it's just like, you're allowed to say how you feel about a person. Like, nigga, I got a problem with you. Like, you don't never tip.
Right.
Somebody was just, man, that nigga ain't gonna tip me. They just keep it to themselves, man.
Right.
But me and you will actually,
yeah,
like, if it gets to that point where we need to say it, we'll say it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Something as simple as that.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, I only know a bunch of black people or certain people, let's say, don't tip, right? And they don't feel like I already spent my money, but they're clueless with the tipping and shit. Yeah, like, bitch, I'm leaving 20%. Just like, unless you was just really garbage. So 20% is like the bare minimum, right? You can do that little math in your head, goddamn it. But leave more. But if you're in the service industry, you know how it go. We need to have that's what we need to have up here, Griff.
Who do we gotta have up here?
Some people in the service industry who might bartend.
Oh yeah,
waitress.
Got a lot of side hustles.
So that might be one of their side hustles.
Yeah.
And we could talk about how niggas don't tip and shit. Yeah.
I tip too much because these motherfuckers don't tip, man.
Yeah.
And they fucking me up, man.
Man, you can't put the world on your back, brother.
I can't, man.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
I tip too much.
Police yourself.
But we hang out with places where these guys are our friends too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Man.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
Giving a good service, man.
You know, good service.
Get a nice little tab.
Yeah, get good drinks.
Yeah, man.
Good drinks.
Yeah, man.
But speaking of good drinks, man, I think we're gonna wrap up. Side Hustle Say Live.
Goddamn thing.
Let's wrap up, man. So
you got some kind of shit you say like, bye world, or you got some like shit you say when you sign off?
This your man Beau Rakes. Make sure to like, subscribe, share.
Motherfucker got a line.
And Side Hustle Save Lives, YouTube, and on Anchor. That's where you can find the podcast at. And look forward for more videos. Look forward to College Park Tech Review. Look forward to Beau Rakes travel vlog. And look for more to future fuckery with your man Beau Rakes and EMEF Griffin.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.